This season of the Urban Conservative Podcast is brought to you by Newton for Senate, working to improve education, reduce taxes, and keep North Carolina #1 for business. Find out more at newtonforsenate.com.
This episode of the Urban Conservative has also been sponsored by Case Technology Consulting. Help your business get value out of its data and become more efficient and streamlined. Case Technology Consulting. Check out the link in the description.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know what it is. It's 9 a.m. It's time for Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative. I am Abdul Ali. That guy right there is my twin brother, Raheem, architect Soto. Our mission here is to share conservative values and principles into urban communities, as well as the benefits of conservative policies across this great nation of ours. It's a Monday morning. I'm TUC mugged up, bro. What you on this morning? What mug you on this morning?
Oh no, there's no mugs this morning. There'll be no mugs. You're on a Deli Delight Dulce Leche with a little what do you call it, creamer? When I put you on to the sweet cream.
Sweet cream. Yeah, that's good stuff.
Dulce
De leche. Yo, good weekend? You had a good weekend?
Yeah, hold on. How does Trump say Puerto Rico?
Puerto.
I don't know why that popped in my mind. Trump saying
Puerto Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, jump in the comments. Let us know where you're watching from so we could get you a shout out. You're checking out the best 30-minute morning show on the planet. Yo, bro, I got to ask you a question. Before we talk about what we're going to talk about this morning, I got to ask you a question.
Okay.
If you were in a supermarket, did you hear about the guy getting shot for the YouTube prank?
Yeah.
You heard about that?
You found the kids not guilty of something or another?
They found him guilty of the public discharge of a firearm, but not guilty of the other stuff, which is, I just want to say, if you're one of these people that are running up on folks doing these stupid pranks, y'all better chill out, man. Yo, do you not see how much pressure the news has people under, how much death, murder, and destruction they put it in? You know how under the economy right now is doing right now, bro? Like, shouts out to Brother Sharpley listening from Pittsburgh, PA. Man, Sharpley, we got to do better, man. Y'all got your man Fetterman showing up looking like a terrible mechanic to work, bro. That's the U.S. Senate, Sharpley. Call your man Fetterman and get him straight. I'm glad they passed that dress code for the Senate. But ladies and gentlemen, interesting start to the week. A lot of stuff done come out. Now, Rob, prior to this announcement of the lady that I'm about to pop up on the screen, do you know who this lady is? Have you any idea who she is?
Yep.
Hey, if you don't know, this young lady, and I want to say her name correct. I want to make sure I say it. LaFonza Butler is reportedly going to be, or if she hasn't already, appointed by California Governor Gavin Newsome to take that Dianne Feinstein seat. Now, the interesting thing about this is, like, he went for the mega liberal trifecta of candidate selection. So you've got the LGBTQRS check. You've got the Emily's List. Do you know what Emily's List is?
Yep.
I didn't know what Emily's List is. And
that's her tweet right there. Just so you know. What? Yeah, this is what we're dealing with.
Oh my.
So, like, you know, obviously people are going to be going through her tweets and stuff, but we'll go ahead, carry on.
I didn't even do this. I didn't even do this to her. Now, Emily's List is basically this pro-abortion organization. This means we're going to have another. The difficulty in this to me, bro, becomes how long did Feinstein have left to go, right? How long was her seat? How long is this lady going to be there? Because then she gets the strength of an incumbency bump. And are we saying now, just looking at this is what we're going to have going forward in the U.S. Senate? Because I mean, it is. She is a
She's pretty much learned how to stay off of Twitter, though. Last tweet was September 13th, 2021. She has stayed off of Twitter.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
You think? Interesting. So I didn't know anything about this lady, bro. I had no idea. So I looked her up, and where's the thing at? Here we go. She is listed as a Democrat strategist and politician. Yeah, she's already officially been appointed. She was the president of Emily's List since 21. Magnolia, Mississippi, youngest of 3 children. Father died of heart disease when he was 16. South Pike High School, graduated Jackson State University. She was a union organizer for nurses in Baltimore and Milwaukee, janitors in Philadelphia, and hospital workers in New Haven, Connecticut. The union person. In 2009, she moved to California, organizing in-home caregivers and nurses, and served as the president of SEIU, United Long-Term Care Workers, and the local 2015. She was elected president of that California State Council in 2013. She boosted California's minimum wage and raised income taxes on the wealthiest of Californians. So y'all, this is what y'all got coming. This is what Gavin Newsom strategically has put into the U.S. Senate. Yikes. So from a policy perspective, that's what you got coming. When you look at what this lady has advocated for and what she's worked on, you got a union person. So they put that plain and simple. She's a lesbian. She and her partner, Neneki Lee, have a daughter. They moved to Maryland in 2021, where she assumed the presidencies of Emily's List. Wait, so she didn't even live in California?
Nope.
She didn't even, what?
Nope. Baltimore.
Yeah, okay. All right, well, I don't even know what else to say about that, bro. I have nothing else to say about that. That's all I needed to know. That's kind of that ought to tell you what kind of political games Gavin Newsom is playing out there in California, ladies and gentlemen. So we've got the Uber trifecta of leftism now going into the United States.
Well, hopefully she's not as bad as if these black lesbians getting into office are like Jean-Pierre. These black lesbians have, if they keep the trend of black lesbian public performances in government, this ain't gonna go good. This ain't gonna go good.
We got a minute left. Black lesbians in government. Oh,
this just ain't finna go good, man. This ain't finna go good.
I'm afraid, man. And I will not share my tab because I'm afraid of what's gonna come up.
Well, my only thought was Jean-Pierre. I don't know of any others.
Okay.
But who's doing a great? What black female, elected female, other than Winsome Sears, is doing a great job? You got Cori Bush. Is she doing a great job?
No.
Okay, you got Maxine Waters. Is she doing a great job?
No.
Did Lori Lightfoot do a good job?
No.
And we all agree Jean-Pierre's not doing a good job.
No.
All right, I see what I'm saying. The trend ain't trending for them.
Trending ain't trending for them. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be right back here on Top of the Morning. We're going to take a quick break. Trump got some beer stuff. He's even breaking records and some beer. We'll be right back on Top of the Morning. Y'all don't go nowhere.
Just because you're black doesn't mean you have to vote Democrat. This year, in order to see benefits for our communities, we need to vote outside the box. Find out more by visiting us at tuconservative.com.
All right, folks, you're back. Top of the morning here on the Urban Conservative. Hope everybody's having a splendid Monday so far. As always, if you haven't done so, go to tuconservative.com, grab yourself a membership. That's how you can support our mission here to continue to spread conservatism. We'll be all throughout Charlotte this week, bro. Charlotte, Rocky Mount's on the horizon. Shouts out to everybody in Rocky Mount. Looking forward to an interview tomorrow with Bronson Williams out there in Rocky Mount. That's kind of a big deal. Also, when you visit tuconservative.com, you can check out the Rocky Mount Story documentary that is playing and available for you to view right now. Bro, now I don't know how much I care about beer. Like, I'm not a big, like, humongous beer person. I like a Guinness every now and again. If I do go to a brewery, I'll grab something dark. The darker, the better, right?
Mhm.
And I saw this story, and I just was like, ingenious. It's called Conservative Dad's Revenge, 100% American beer, and it sees record-breaking sales. Seth Weathers, CEO of Conservative Dad's Ultra Right Beer, told Fox Business that his beer featuring Trump's mugshot pulled in $500,000 in 12 hours.
Okay, there you go.
Since mugshots are public domain, so we can public domain. Former President Trump is the first president in history to have his mugshot taken. Businesses and merch retailers, including Breitbart, launched product lines featuring the president's defiant stare. And the beer cans are now the most sought-after collector beer can in American history, according to Fox.
We got a beer can.
Who got a
Trump
beer
on it? Look, we will later today.
Oh, we will. It's coming.
6 hours.
Yeah, but okay.
Half
Drop in the
a
comments,
million?
let us know if you're one of the folks that have ordered this beer. The guy's predicting about a $2 million haul when the special edition cans go offline. 10% will be donated to the legal defense of Georgia Republican Party and the David Schaefer Legal Defense Fund. Sales have poured in from the moment they've launched. Over $1 million in beer and merchandise sales. They've raised $50,000 for the legal defense of Georgia Trump electors and the Georgia Republican Party. Now, I didn't know there was a company called Conservative Dad's Ultra Right Beer, but it sounds like that's the way to go. When you look at what the Budweiser and all of these companies are doing, going woke, why not see that opposite push to the right? I think that's a normal thing to have seen. So, I don't know, bro.
I'm saying I don't think that's an actual beer. It's a novelty. That's not good.
No. It's a beer company, bro.
No, listen to me. There's no way the beer. That's a beer company. Like
That's
me and you
beer
can have
company.
a coffee company. We can order beans and make a bag. I don't believe for 1 second that that's good beer. There's no way.
You don't think Conservative Dad's is good beer?
I would like to find out. Is all I'm saying.
Hold on.
I'm saying no. I don't think it is. I'm
Dad
skeptical. Is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Beer review. Hold on. I got this ultra beer.
There's no information. It just says beer, and I'm skeptical. Is it an IPA? Is it a lager? Is it hoppy? Is it like what's going on with the beer? I don't know. Is it piss water? You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. He said, is it piss water? Hold on. Water, hops, barley, yeast. It just look at this. This is the beer. I went straight to the beer company's website. There you go. You see it?
Yeah, it's just beer. Like it's probably what's in it. American been drinking beer. You know.
American woke-free beer. Huh.
4 ingredients.
It's an
Water,
airy
hop,
special
barley,
golden lager.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical about that.
Why you say that?
Because I maybe my palate has been Americanized into chemicals, but I'm gonna need some more ingredients.
Why? That's what beer usually is water, hops, barley, and yeast. You don't need more than that.
Listen.
What else do you want to put in beer?
Pull up Montauk Wave Chaser.
Montauk, Montauk, Wave Chaser.
Yeah, pull
Okay, that came right up. This one right here, Wave Chaser IPA.
Yeah, pull that up.
Okay, you see it?
See?
Okay.
Let's see what the ingredients are.
I'm going. It's an India Pale Ale. Okay. Pairs well with, I'm looking for it. I don't see no ingredients.
Did you scroll by it too fast?
Let me go about.
There you go. See, I need a brewmaster picture. It just say beer. It's a beer.
Yeah, yo, son, you're gonna get hops, barley, water, my dude.
No, but
You're not,
I don't see on the
you're
other
not
one.
putting too
My
much
dilemma.
more in a beer than that. I don't.
Listen, here's my dilemma. On the other one, look on this beer. You get a brewmaster. You get a little, you get pictures of that. I'm saying, where are they making this stuff? They could be making this shit in somebody's kitchen, shipping it out. Yeah, I need more information
About
what
the
kind
beer.
of hops, what kind of barley, what hops and barley. Like, did you go to the 99-cent store, my dude? Where did you get this?
You got a point, ladies and gentlemen. Trump selling
Or is it
beer.
just intended to be a novelty and you don't give a crap about what's in the can?
I don't know. It said 4.8% on the beer, though.
Go back to it. Go back to it real quick.
All right, I'm going back. Hold
Before we
on,
to
let me
the
go
next
back.
thing, just go back. See that?
Hold on, I gotta go back. Hold on. Let me see here. All right, so
I'm
let me
okay.
do that. Let me try this. Let me.
Order now. Official merch. See, this doesn't
Oh,
look like
this is the homepage. 100% conservatives are known about who use their money. This is Seth Weathers, the CEO. I see him with a baseball and a hat, but I don't see beer. All right, yo, bro. Okay,
He's not drinking beer in the commercial. I'm
America's been drinking beer from a company that doesn't even know which restroom to use.
All right, stop right now. I can't do
That's why I created
can't do it.
Conservative Dad's Ultra.
I can't do it.
No,
No, I can't do it.
why not?
No, because I just can't do the. I can't do it.
Right, 100%
Walk out.
free beer.
Of the bathroom with the beer.
As conservatives, we're constantly getting hit in the face.
Like
left
these
and
walking
right,
tracking shots are
by
killing
the
me.
woke mind virus. But the last place we want it is in our beer. If you know which bathroom
He did the noise. It's funny,
Wait,
bro.
did it go woof?
You didn't hear it?
No, go back. It went.
Kill the
woof.
music. Listen to this commercial, yo. Listen to this commercial.
America's been drinking beer from a company that doesn't even know which restroom to use. That's why I created Conservative Dad's Ultra Right
The toilet flush.
100% woke-free beer. As conservatives, we're constantly getting hit in the face, left and right, by the woke mind virus. But the last place we want it is in our beer. If you know which bathroom to use, you know what beer you should be drinking. Stop giving money to woke corporations that hate our values. And to the rest of you woke corporations, stay the away from our kids.
Buy yours online in 42 states at ultrarightbeer.com.
Okay.
Taste.
Nah,
All right, what do y'all think about that?
He didn't drink that. He didn't drink the beer.
All right. So you're not drinking that beer, is what you're
Hell
saying.
no. I'll buy it for the can, but there's no way anyone's like, I'm going to get me a keg of American woke beer. No, there's no beer drinkers, right, that are going out of their way to purchase it. Now, it's an amazing product. Love the commercial, right?
Are you ordering us? Did you go ahead and order us some of those beer?
I'm gonna need him to go ahead and send us the complimentary testing pack because I will not be buying that.
Ladies
I'm
and gentlemen.
not a trend guy. You know me. I'm not like, oh, everybody's buying it. I gotta go buy one. No, I don't want to buy one.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're checking out Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative. We got one more thing to cover. There's a couple of special announcements and last little tidbits we're going to cover before we get on out of here.
For over the top on the commercial, they should have went over the top on the commercial.
You should have did a little more than that.
They should have went way extreme with it.
If you go that hard, you go all the way hard, is what you're saying.
Yeah, the proverbial Bud Light hit it with the bat. It wasn't even the Dylan Mulvaney bottle, the can.
Oh, you're saying they didn't go that hard? Yeah, that would have been smart.
Really go that hard? It's a novelty to me. It seems like a novelty. It doesn't seem like it, which is, I guess, maybe what it's supposed to be, right? I mean,
I don't know, but do you want to?
Where are you sourcing your ingredients? You understand my question? How American beer is this? Where are the hops from? Where's the barley from?
Yeah, I don't see any of that on the website, bro.
Yeah.
I don't see.
You're not going to see any of that because it's not intended to be a good beer. It's intended to be a novelty product.
So you don't think that they're
I would like
serious?
to ask the guy. Like,
It's 100% made in America. I'm trying to find something. I'm trying to find anything. It just says 4 ingredients. That's all you got: hops, barley, water, and yeast.
moving on.
All right, we're gonna take a quick commercial break. We got a couple of quick announcements about some candidates and some other things popping. We'll be right back here on Top of the Morning. Y'all don't go nowhere.
Episode of Top of the Morning is brought to you by Edward Jones financial advisor Kelly Harmon, providing you with well-researched guidance backed by Edward Jones' extensive team and technology that help you prepare for retirement, children's education, or other financial goals. Call 252-473-1006 or visit the link on the screen.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you're back on Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative. If you haven't done so already, go over to tuconservative.com. Check out the Rocky Mount Story documentary. It's playing now.
I dare you to come down here and challenge us.
When we talk about the young men in this town and the young women in this town that are being killed, they're not being killed by people who are wearing Klan hoods and running around here screaming, "Kill blackies." They're being killed by people that look like them. Our education rates, our literacy rates, our suspension rates, the school to prison pipeline, these are real issues. You as city council members, do what's right by the people.
I dare you to come down here and challenge us.
As I've driven around this city, my twin brothers come down from New York. It is a palpable sense of desperation that young people feel in this city and some folks feel here.
Don't blame me.
Nothing will change in this town or any other unless you all stand up and vote and you all as elected officials do what's right by them.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make sure you head over to tuconservative.com and check out the Rocky Mount story. We got one more story for the day, bro. What you got?
All right, so here in North Carolina, you see on the right side of your screens, the guy to the very far right is Pat Harrigan. He has announced that he's running for Congress again. He made a run at it last cycle here in the Mecklenburg County area, but he has announced that he is running again. And the reason I bring this up is because the last time he ran for Congress, folks actually had an incident where there was a shot fired at his house, bro. And it is a really going to be a really interesting dynamic to see how this goes, because he was a strong candidate. I think he's going to do a great job running at it again. We don't have maps yet, which is interesting that folks are coming out. We're in the redistricting process here in North Carolina. The maps will be, coming out in the next couple of weeks. We think there were some public hearings, and the maps, the Democrats use those public hearings once again to kind of stir up mess. But the interesting thing, you see the guy in the front to the left of him, the one right next to Trump's beer, not Gavin, but the other guy, Ra, that is Mark Harris. Okay. Now, the interesting thing about Mark Harris is he's going after a big election fraud controversy. Back in 2018, he had Airfinger, quote, won the congressional seat, but his victory was thrown out amid allegations of election fraud. And then Dan Bishop ran in the special election. Shouts out to my man Dan Bishop running for North Carolina Attorney General. But his victory was thrown out. And now Harris wants to go for it again. When he ran in 2018, he led Democrat Dan McCready by 905 votes after the votes were counted. So this is not a guaranteed gimme Republican seat. But the election board did not certify the results and ordered a do-over following the accusations that McCrae Dallas, who has since passed away, was basically doing some illegal stuff. He was an operative hired by the campaign and organized an illegal scheme to collect and mark absentee ballots. Now, I don't know. I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm not saying it's a good idea, but I think that controversy may have the potential to linger over a potential seat for him in that race. So we want to keep our eye on that, but because North Carolina has so much going on. We have a gubernatorial race. We've got, obviously we have the advantage on the North Carolina Supreme Court. We're going to want to make sure make sure that we are able to get that one seat that's coming up on the North Carolina Supreme Court. We're going to want to hold our advantage on the Court of Appeals. And then when you look at the delegation that we have going up, we have 2 Republican senators from North Carolina, and we want to make sure we send a majority Republican delegation to the House. But Charlotte, these seats where Mark Harris, Pat Harrigan, folks like that are going to be running in these urban areas, we're definitely going to need to do more work. Now, like I said, I don't know who's going to come out of the primary. There's issues like this and elections actually across the state of North Carolina that we're going to cover. We'll be doing some one-shotters on those, bro. We got our homegirl Christina Williams is running for mayor up in Elizabeth City in that area. And there's some matter of fact, bro, there's a picture of a candidate in Concord stealing signs. I gotta see if I can get my hands on that picture, because that's how gangster it is right now during these municipal elections.
You realize that's normal here, right?
That's but that's illegal. How many times do people file complaints on that?
No, it doesn't matter here in New York. You can complain all you want. They steal your signs. They put signs where they don't belong. There's signs right now that if code enforcement was to roll by, they should technically stop and kind of get the information to contact those people and find them, but they don't.
Yeah, but wait. So you're saying up there where you are, because down here people have gone to jail, bro, for messing with people's signs and stealing them. Like, people have gone to jail, bro.
No, people have went to jail here too over stuff like that, but it's way more like you order extra signs here because you know it's gonna happen.
Okay, that's universal. Yeah, that's universal.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, that's fairly universal. But ladies and gentlemen, again, couple of candidates already announcing coming out front. We're going to keep our eyes on the North Carolina congressional races as other important races across the country. Again, Gavin Newsom has reported LaFonza Butler to take over Senator Feinstein's seat. Trump's making record sales on beer. I think we'll order some of those cans just to see, bro. We're not going to drink it. I don't know if we want to drink that. You gonna get something to drink? You gonna try it? Negative?
Not really. Listen, I don't know. We'll see.
All right, we'll see.
If he comes on the show, I'll drink it if he comes on the show.
All right, how about that? Ladies and gentlemen, you've been checking out Top of the Morning here on the Urban Conservative. Make sure you're back with us tonight, 8 p.m. for the Urban Conservative podcast. We will see you then each and every morning, Monday 9 through Friday, 9 a.m. right here on the Urban Conservative for Top of the Morning. I will see you all in Rocky Mount tomorrow. I will be on the show with Bronson Williams tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. That's going to be interesting, bro. That's going to be interesting. So shouts out to the entire Rocky Mount. I'll see y'all guys out there tomorrow on Bronson Williams Show, and then right back here tonight for the Urban Conservative. Peace and love, y'all.